Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Sundays at Tiffany's. Today I have a cleaning marathon for you, which is a couple of my older cleaning videos combined to make a longer 2-hour or so video that you can throw on in the background while you're cleaning, just to give you an extra boost of motivation. And I'm giving myself the day off for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there. You guys are heroes. And also thinking about everybody who is in the process of trying to become a mom, those who are missing their mothers. I feel for you, and I'm just thinking about you today as well. And I just hope that you all enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you some motivation, you know, just to get everything done that you need to get done. And I will see you on Tuesday for a fresh new upload.
Just stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another clean with me. Today I'm doing the majority of our house, so stay tuned for all of the cleaning motivation. The first thing I'm doing is just putting some of my favorite diffuser blend in my diffuser in my bedroom, and that is lavender and peace and calming. It's such a great scent. It's very relaxing, and that's what I like to have my room smell like at all times. It's just like a very calming blend. So I'm just making my bed first, and I'm trying to be as quiet as possible because Evie is taking her morning nap while I'm starting to clean our room. You're going to see I'm literally all over the house as I clean. That is just how I clean. I don't have like a specific method. I kind of just go where I'm being called to. So again, right now, just starting with making our bed. Then we're going to go over to Evie's little alcove and just put some of her laundry and toys away without waking her.
I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go fast, 'cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time, 'cause I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip. No, I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
Next up on my list is I'm just going in the boys' room, and then I'm going to go into Ella's room and just make all of their beds, which sounds like an easy task, but it's actually tedious. I'm really looking into getting the beddies that you guys have been saying works really well for your kids. I also just ordered the boys' new bed frames. Finally, they decided not to go with bunk beds, but they are going to do something a little bit different from the Batman beds, and we will be donating these Batman beds to this local place that we found.
Thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's
Now that the beds are made, I am just going ahead and switching our laundry. I'm headed back into the kids' rooms. I am going to go back into my room a little bit later once Everly's awake, but I'm just dusting their blinds. I'm going to wipe some things down and then clean their bathrooms as well. And then we will do the same for Ella's room as well as the girls' bathroom. So I'm just wiping everything down in here with my Thieves cleaner, and then in the bathtub I'm going to be using the Thieves sink and tub scrub.
much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You, oh you, I keep wishing we'll end up together. You, oh you, I keep wishing Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we.
Next, I'm just going to empty their trash, and then we're going to get headed into the girls' bathroom and do all of the same things, wipe everything down with that thieves cleaner that I use on everything, clean the toilets, as well as scrub the girls' bathtub.
You would always call me at the wrong time, so you can know what I was up to. Oh, don't you get that? It's just stupid. Hey, just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good. So why we dragging out when we've been doing everything we could? I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight. Every time we spend time, I wanna do this for the last time. I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need you here to feel alright. It's crazy how we started off so good. Every single hour with you vanished just like that. But now it feels like I've been trapped, and I can't believe how you don't see it now. Hey, just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good. So why we dragging out when we've been doing everything we could? I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight. Every time we spend time, I wanna do this for the last time. I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need you here to feel alright. I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight, but you only make it worse whenever you're around. 'Cause I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need.
Now I'm headed into Ella's room, which before we know it, we'll be redoing this room to make it both Ella and Everly's room. We're going to be doing some unicorn wallpaper and some other stuff. I think I'm only going to do one wall with wallpaper and then either paint or do some kind of fun trim. We'll see. It's like a blank canvas and I love it, but it does like overwhelm me because I just have so many ideas for both the girls and the boys' room and so many other places in our house. Our basement's getting remodeled right now, as well as like our little mud room. We're getting cubbies put in. There's just so much to do and I'm so excited to be doing it all, but sometimes I just get ahead of myself and it's hard to figure out like what to do first, and I'm sure you guys can relate.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitterness.
If you guys don't have a squeegee from Dollar Tree, you need one, because not only does it make cleaning the mirrors and windows easier, it's just like a lot of fun and I thoroughly enjoy it.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you, our conversation.
Okay, it's a little bit later. Everly is up from her nap. I'm just in mine and Chris's bathroom cleaning up our vanities and our mirrors. I'm also just going to go ahead and wipe down the shower doors as well, and then just wipe down a couple of things in our bedroom. And then after that, we're going to be doing switching out some more laundry, and then we're going to go downstairs and start on that. And I will be decluttering the playroom, which was the biggest hot mess, but you'll see that soon.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Say you don't wanna be with me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even.
So now that like the laundry is all clean, I'm not folding any of it. I didn't fold any of it this day. I still have some to do today. I'm getting ready to film and get it all done, so I'm sure I'll be doing some folding in that. But I've just learned that everything is not going to be folded at the same time, and there's never going to be a time for me with 4 kids where all of our laundry is done at the same time. I mean, by the time they take their pajamas off, that's like half a load for me. So I just come to terms with it's not always going to be done, and that's okay.
You say you don't wanna be a thing, but I'm not the one who's calling. I'm tired of waiting for you to change into someone who can love me.
Alright, now that the upstairs is done, we are downstairs. The first thing I'm doing, since they just like destroyed it, when they do this, this is when I know there's too much stuff down here. They can't focus on what they're doing. Nothing like really has a rhyme or a reason, and it's time to declutter and organize again. So I always dreamt about being that mom that makes like specific bins and puts those said bins away and then takes them out and alternates toys, but I'm not that mom. I've tried it and it just doesn't work for me with the 4 kids. So what I'm doing is the only thing that I'm taking away out of this playroom, first of all, I'm throwing away all these little random tiny pieces to things so Everly doesn't choke on them because she loves playing in the playroom too. I'm putting away all of Ella's Barbies and Barbie accessories because I feel like she doesn't really play with them that much right now at this age. So I'm just putting them away. All I do is find them naked all over the house and it's annoying, so putting them away, and if she asks for them, then I'll pull them back out. Also, you know, we have Everly's first birthday coming up November 23rd, which is insane, and then we have Christmas, and then we have Tanner's birthday, which is January 30th. So lots of new toys coming in. So I'm trying to just like declutter, get rid of toys that are broken or that the dogs have chewed on, you know, just that kind of thing. So I'm organizing these bins. I bought these bins a while ago, as well as these little, I think I actually bought these like clips that go on them before I even moved into this house because I had always had dreams of organizing the playroom. So today I'm finally going to make some Cricut labels that are not even remotely perfect. They're very mediocre labels, but they're better than nothing. Again, done is better than perfect. But yeah, another thing I got rid of a lot of was like food. This food, there was like half of like an apple that doesn't have the part that attaches to it, you know what I mean? So I got rid of a lot of food, which they didn't need all of that. And now here I am getting my Cricut labels ready. I still don't love our playroom. Like you know, obviously I'm grateful for it, but there's so much that I want to do to that eventually as well, and just have like a better system in general. But I will say, when the kids got home from school and preschool, they were so incredibly grateful for how clean the playroom was and how organized it was. And I mean, it's been like a couple of days, but they are keeping up with it. And, you know, that just makes me happy. I feel like they need it to know which bins things go in. Now they're happy that they know where to find their toys that they're looking for. And they're just really grateful. So I'm hoping that it stays like that. We'll see. Like I said, very mediocre, good not great, but it's okay. Done is better than perfect. And now I'm just putting Roborock down and letting that do its thing while I go ahead and start cleaning the kitchen. So the first thing I'm doing in the kitchen is just emptying the garbages because they were completely full. I'm going to put some fresh garbage bags in and put some essential oils into those garbage bags just to make the garbage can smell better than it would without the oils. So I add some orange oil into there today. I like doing peppermint, purification, lemon. All of those are really great in the garbage can. And then we're going to get started on our dishes.
That's something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical.
Next, I'm just cleaning out the sink with that same like sink and tub scrub, and then I'm going to go over and clean off my cooktop. Now that that's done, we're just going to go ahead and wipe down all of our countertops and the island as well.
To
So I hope that you all enjoyed this video and that it gave you the cleaning motivation that you needed. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I enjoy these little overview images while my house is still clean before the kids destroy it. So thank you guys, and I will see you on Tuesday.
I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Goodness days, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me, you got me losing sleep.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to part 1 of this 2-part clean with me. We are cleaning the entire house in this video, but in this portion we're just doing all of downstairs, and then in Tuesday's video we are doing all of upstairs. You can see it's kind of a mess around here. Chris and his dad just got done finally hiding the wires that were sticking out of our TV, so there's like sawdust everywhere, and plus just having 4 kids and 2 dogs, our house is pretty much always a mess. So it's like I just clean for no reason, but it's fine. At least it's clean and I can enjoy it for 5 minutes. But this is just a little bit of the overview right now. The first thing that I'm going to do is Chris and I are going to move the couch backwards, and we are going to shampoo this rug. This rug is fairly new, and you just wouldn't even believe the amount of dirt that came out of it. And don't worry, I will show you that. So first, just moving everything back. I'm going to vacuum. I'm going to wipe off the mantle so that I can vacuum that up as well. And yeah, it's just, this is a really good clean with me, so stick around if you need some cleaning motivation.
Like them being pretty, honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box.
And next I'm just taking everything off my mantle, and I'm going to vacuum up all that sawdust that you previously saw, and then wipe it down with some thieves cleaner. I use that for everything. I always have the link for that in my description box below. But as I'm taking this off, I'm thinking about how excited I am to decorate for fall. I got some really cute stuff to put up on the mantle. I've been collecting things for a while now instead of just going out and buying pretty much everything in one day. I've really enjoyed doing that because I feel like I've gotten little pieces here and there, and they kind of all go together, and I just felt like I had more options. So I am excited to decorate for fall. However, I don't want summer to be over at all. My kids start school the end of August, which will be here before we know it, and I'm just trying to get all the beach days in and all of it. I love fall, but I'm just not ready yet. Comment down below and let me know if you have decorated for fall already, or when you plan on doing it as well. Like I said, I just want all of the beach vibes. I feel like fall is pretty short, summer is pretty short, and then winter lasts forever, which is just not my favorite.
We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes seen, I'll be worried. You said it was nothing, but I know you get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I mean, yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. I know you have your reasons to yell at me tonight, baby. Can we see this as a lesson? Then maybe we should open up the sorrow.
Alright, it's finally time to shampoo the rugs down here. This is just like a little spot treatment. I'm going to talk more about this in my next video, but I love this thing. It's the Smartwash Pet, or Smartwash Pet, I think it's called, by Hoover. And this thing is amazing. I always make like such a big deal about shampooing the rugs and stuff. It seems like such a huge task, but it really takes no time. It took like the amount of time as it would to vacuum, and the amount of dirt I got out of this was just, number one, disgusting, but number two, very satisfying.
Yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I mean, yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby.
Oh my goodness, look at this dirt. It's pretty gross considering how new this rug is, but yeah, I'm so happy that it's clean. Now we're moving on to the kitchen, which you can see is a hot mess over here. But my kitchen is always a mess. Like, it's a mess and then it's clean. It's a mess and then it's clean. And yes, that's the poo-poo song on my Alexa. I'm telling you, this is mom life, but it's the best life. So this is the overview of the kitchen. Obviously, I have my work cut out for me, but the first thing I'm going to do is just put kind of like a pumpkin spice blend in my diffuser. Again, I am ready for like the pumpkin things, but I still want the summer weather here. So this just makes your house smell really, really good.
So fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights.
So usually I start with the kitchen when I'm cleaning, but I just wanted to get the rug shampooed before the kids got home from camp, which is why I started out there. Because usually I just feel like once the kitchen is done, you can kind of go throughout the house. Which room do you usually start with when you're cleaning? I feel like mine is definitely always the kitchen, or sometimes I'll throw laundry in before I start my like process of cleaning. But yeah, and then once I'm in the kitchen, I always start with dishes. So I clear the sink first and then move on from there. So that's what we're doing, is washing dishes, and then I will be loading the dishwasher as well.
You could be the one I trust. All the second chances and nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one like I waited all my life. So happy that I found you on paper then. I haven't always been this.
So now that that is all done, I'm just going to give this sink a really good scrub. Young Living just came out with a newer product. It's like a sink and bathtub scrub, and it's amazing, as you can see here. I was like trying to film a reel for my essential oils Instagram while filming this, so I'm sorry.
Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you. See the sun in the shadow all my life, but I finally see the light. I give myself to you. I want to get this right. Haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you.
Now that all the dishes are done, the next step in my cleaning process is to put everything back where it belongs. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to start with the next messiest thing, which for me is always like my cooktop, because I'm constantly spilling things down there. In my old house, I used to have an electric cooktop, but now in this new house, we have gas, which I prefer gas cooking better. But yeah, I'm just always getting stuff on the actual cooktop, so we're going to clean that off once we're done over here.
Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you. I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, real free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn, baby.
Now we are just going to wipe everything down. But before I do that, I'm just cutting off the dead stuff from my mint plant over here. I got this from the grocery store a long time ago. Whenever I get herbs from the grocery store, I try to grow them the best that I can to make the most out of it. So I just love having live plants and herbs and stuff in my house.
Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn, baby. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
You can see Miss Ella got her stool and she wants to help Mommy clean, which I think is the cutest thing in the world. She wants to be my little helper, and I love it. She's just so sweet. The boys want to help with other things as well, but they're usually more into whatever they're doing. But Ella just wants to be like me, and I think it's the sweetest thing in the world. She's always saying how she's a little mama, she calls herself.
I'm in nursery smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote.
I don't know why, but sometimes I feel like I'm the only person in the world who still uses a broom. I just like to use that first and then vacuum it up. It just really gets under everything really well. So yeah, I'm just sweeping everything up first and then I'm going to vacuum it. Again, I just feel like there's so many crumbs all the time that this is like the best method for our house.
Blow my mind with a warning. You digging deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose.
Now I'm just wiping down the doors to outside, and then I'm also going to wipe down the little area in my foyer, like the table and the mirror, and then clean the front door as well. All of it just gets fingerprints all the time, which I know 100% I'm going to miss those little fingerprints one day, but I do have to clean them quite often.
Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. You got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep. I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. 'cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want, I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you, I've been waiting.
Moving on to the playroom, I know a lot of you can relate, but if I ask my kids to clean this, it's going to take like an hour. We're getting close to dinner and bedtime, so I'm just going to take, I did time this, it took me 6 minutes to put all these toys away. I'm just going to take those 6 minutes and clean everything up and then vacuum in here. Next, I'm going to continue by vacuuming the foyer area. I do really want to like dress this spot up. I've been talking about how I want to start like a design / decorating series on my channel because my house is still very much a blank canvas. I feel like the dining room is nicely set up. I like the decor and everything that we have in there. We do have some things on the wall, the same as the playroom. I like how that is all set up, but otherwise we haven't painted anything yet. I don't know, I just feel like we have a lot of decorating and things that we can do. I'm always just very scared to do anything too trendy. I like the really like simple style because that's just how I am. I really like traditional style. I love like crazy things and like different colors and stuff on the walls, but not in my house. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just boring, I don't know. But anyway, I plan on doing some things around the house and I want to stop being so afraid to commit to anything. So yeah, stay tuned for that, but right now I'm not sure how I got off on this tangent, but we are cleaning the dining room, wiping everything down. This is the area in our house where we use lots of Play-Doh and kinetic sand, so there's always lots to be cleaned out here. But we're going to wipe everything down and then vacuum in here and move on to the downstairs bathroom after that. first thing to do in the bathroom is just clean off the mirror and sink, then we'll do the toilets and go from there.
Front porch sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Shown only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. On it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Could play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear?
Comment below and let me know what your favorite types of videos are to see on my channel. I would love that feedback while I'm planning September. But I hope that you all enjoyed this cleaning video and that it gave you some motivation. It really did take quite a bit of time, but it's so worth it to have everything clean at once. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on Tuesday for part 2 of this video, and we will be cleaning upstairs.
Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Say you don't wanna be with me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I'm done.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Tiffani Beaston from Beauty and the Beastons, and I upload every single Tuesday and Sunday. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. I have so many amazing videos planned. We do lots of cooking, cleaning, organizing, routines, decorating, party preps. We do a little bit of everything that pertains to life and motherhood in general. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. So the first thing that we're doing in today's Clean and Organize is just washing our couch cushion covers. They just needed to be done, and honestly, like, I dread doing this. As you can see, it's like a full-blown workout taking them off. You can't tell because it's so sped up, but it takes a long time. I'm pretty sure I was sweating. So that is the first thing we're doing, is taking these off and throwing them into the washer. So we are headed upstairs where my laundry room is. I actually love having a laundry room upstairs. It's like, it was so important to me, but I do love having it up there. And was adding in some, this actually isn't like a color booster. I think it's just like a way to get it even more clean, but I just used that label on it. It is supposed to preserve the color a little bit. So I'm just upstairs and we are throwing this load of laundry in, and then gonna get started on the bedrooms as well. So now that that laundry is in and I have Robo-Rock going, I am just going to make my bed and organize a couple spots in my room that just get completely ignored. I know I've said this before, but for me, when I am stressed out or feeling overwhelmed, you can usually tell because both my closet and my office will be a hot mess, and that's because both of them are mine. My bathroom vanity is usually a mess too when I am feeling that way. It's crazy how like it is like a direct vision of my mental health when those things are messy, because they're just mine and they're more like hidden, whereas like the rest of the house, I'm always making sure the kids' rooms are nice and clean for them, and the kitchen and downstairs and all of that. So those little spaces where I'm constantly rushing get disorganized pretty easily. So we're just going to tackle some of them. They're not terrible, but they're not great. So the first thing I'm tackling, this is like the catch-all in our bedroom, and it's just the vanity that is right outside our closet. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean all of that stuff up, and then we'll get started on the drawers. Now that that's nice and organized, I'm just cleaning our mirror and the vanity. Now we are headed into the master bathroom. I am just fixing up a couple things. Not all of the drawers were bad, but they just needed some tidying, so that is what we're doing. So that was kind of like a skincare drawer, and now we're in, this is like an extra makeup drawer. This is makeup that I only really wear on special occasions, and everything you see here is all the makeup that I have between this drawer and the next drawer that you're about to see. I had some jewelry sitting on the countertop, so I'm just putting that back where it belongs. A lot of times I'll just take my jewelry off at the end of the night and leave it in that little pink mirror / jewelry holder that you see here. So back in the bathroom, I forgot my squeegee downstairs and I didn't feel like getting it, so that's why you see me using just, some elbow grease and not my squeegee. I'm just wiping down my side, my vanity, and Chris's vanity. now that the bedroom is done, we are headed back into the laundry room, and I'm just going to hang up the cushion covers over the railing here. I like to air dry them a lot and then just put them in the dryer for like a minute or two before I put them back onto the couch. I'm also starting another load of laundry because the laundry is just endless. Like I said, when I'm feeling overwhelmed, you can usually tell by the office. So I just had a bunch of stuff that I've unboxed and I kind of just left on the counter here. So I'm just putting everything away, cleaning up, and then I'm going to take down the kids' fall artwork just because we're going to be making so many Christmas crafts and holiday and Thanksgiving crafts. So I wanted to make room for those. What do you save of your kids and what do you toss? I always save anything that like has their handprints or fingerprints and things that kind of tell like what was going on in their life. For example, if Carter at school will write sentences about his day or his weekend and things like that. So those are the types of things that I save, and they're just all in their little keepsake containers in the basement. Alright, the office is officially done. We are switching the laundry, and once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and put the cushion covers back on, and Chris is helping me, thank God, because getting them back on is even harder than taking them off. We've had this couch for a while now. It's from Raymore and Flanagan. We love it. It's done its job. We always want like one of those really nice couches, but we have 4 kids, so it's kind of pointless. Our couch acts as like a napkin and many other things, so yeah. We are not going to be getting any fancy couches anytime soon, even though I really want one. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out. Remember that endless laundry I spoke about? Well, now you have tons of laundry folding motivation because I'm getting ready to fold 5 loads. So stay tuned and just watch how much laundry I get folded. It was such a relief to have it done, and I do always try to make it relaxing as possible. Same as like when I'm washing a bunch of dishes, I'll put something on YouTube and just try to like unwind while I go ahead and fold.
I'm sudden but it's steady. Oh no. And they tell me to move on, cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you
I've had a few people reach out and say, just so you know, like I always have your videos playing when I'm cleaning or needing motivation, and that makes me so happy. It's seriously like the biggest compliment to know that somebody puts my videos on to help them get motivated to just like do life's daily tasks, because sometimes they're just a lot and they're never done, but we're all there, so it's kind of like we're there for each other while we're watching my videos or while I'm filming the videos for you guys. But let me know if you ever put my videos on in the background while you're doing things.
From the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others, a cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning, a new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah.
Are anyone else's kids still holding on to their Halloween jams? My kids are, and I'm letting them as long as they want to. However, I do have a feeling that once they get their Christmas jammies out for the season, that they will want to go ahead and put them away.
With you, there are no stop signs, counting down till we take flight.
So I'm just putting all of our clothes in the basket. This is my clothes, and then I'm going to put the boys' clothes and the girls' clothes in another basket and hope that they get put away within the next 2 weeks.
Make it real, yeah. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah, yeah. I can feel that you're changing me, day by day. Got me.
So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget, I have a bonus video going up this week. So I will see you on both Friday and Sunday. So I hope that you enjoy the little bonus upload. And again, I will see you this Friday and Sunday as well.
Side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different. You hug me in the dark, let the worries go away. Would you do it all again, do it all again? Would you leave your finger marks on my body while it sways? Would you like my way, find my way home again? My home is you. My home is you.
welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Tiffani Beaston from Beauty and the Beastons, and I upload every single Tuesday and Sunday. However, this Tuesday we're taking off, we're going on a little family trip, but I promise today's video is motivating enough to get you through the week ahead. So that's exactly what I hope this video does for you. I hope it gives you that little nudge to do what you've been needing to do. We are doing a lot in this video, as you can see here. Lots and lots of cleaning, plus tons of organizing and a healthy dinner recipe. The first thing we're doing is just going around every room and stripping all of the beds. I love doing this. It is like a lot to do at once, but I just love knowing that everybody has fresh, clean sheets and blankets for the week ahead. If you haven't noticed, my kids only use like a fitted sheet, a regular sheet, and then like a soft little plush blanket. They don't have comforters on their bed. This is the guest room. And I'm just curious, do your kids have comforters on their bed? I just feel like mine would never use theirs, and they would be on the floor constantly instead of on their bed. But I know a lot of people use beddies. I don't know. I don't think they really fit like the kids' style of their bedrooms, but I love the idea of it. Next, we're just throwing everything into the washer, but first I have to switch the laundry. You're going to see a lot of this laundry room in this video because not only is there a lot to wash with all these blankets, but I'm also going to finally be like organizing all of my laundry stuff and making the DIY recipes that I like to use for my laundry. Now that our first load is in, I'm just going into the kids' rooms and the guest room, putting some purification in their diffuser. They are at camp right now. Otherwise, there's no way I'd be able to get any of this done. Chris has Everly, and yeah, I'm just filling up the diffusers with purification because I like doing it when they're not in their rooms, and I just feel like it really helps with the air, like cleaning the air and the germs out of the air. Finally, we are making our way downstairs. I'm trying to show you what the island actually looks like because it's covered in like sticky stuff because this is the majority of where the kids eat. The sink is full, all of that, because I feel like when you set the camera back further, you can't even really tell just how dirty everything is. So I was trying to capture that and go from there. There's still dishes on the sink, all of that. But before I wipe things down, I'm continuing to make a mess pretty much. So I'm putting the dirty dishes in the sink, yes, and putting some things away, but then I'm going to refill the fridge, cut up some produce, and get dinner started in the crock pot and Instant Pot, just because I know I'm going to be making a mess. You might as well do that before we really get into the real cleaning.
Too much for sure, so cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop.
So for dinner, I am making burrito bowls in spaghetti squash. So I'm just using a packet of taco seasoning and a jar of salsa. This is like, you know, one of those recipes that will live on forever if I could get this salsa open. But it's just a recipe that is just staple that we use a lot in this house. So I'm starting the chicken in that, and then for the Instant Pot, I am doing the spaghetti squash in there. I'm gonna cut that in half, take the seeds out, and we're gonna do manual pressure for 5 minutes, and then a quick release with 1 cup of water in the Instant Pot.
Explode every time you go and slam the door. I adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million. We figured out what it's all about. Takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage.
Now that that stuff is all ready, before we tackle all of this, I gotta go back upstairs. I just heard the laundry stop, and I'm gonna switch that. I recorded this video how I truly clean. I'm all over the place, and that's why I make myself a list, because I would seriously start one project and be all over the house in a different project if I didn't have a list to keep me on track. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you are going to go clean the inside of your refrigerator but end up organizing your junk drawer. That is me. So now I'm just like hanging my towel over the railing here to help that dry. Before I put it on my bed, I'll do like a little tumble dry on low just for a couple of minutes to make sure like all the wrinkles are out and it's nice and fluffy.
Try not to think about it, but baby I do.
Alright, we're back downstairs. I'm putting away the dishes that were drying just so that I can go ahead and load the dishwasher and hand wash anything that needs to be hand washed.
Hoping you will figure it all out somehow, Why I'm acting weird whenever you're around, oh when you're around. I don't wanna tell you, I know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed, burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Lay was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence.
Okay, dishes are done. Now I'm just getting the spaghetti squash out of here now that it's like nice and cooled off. I'm storing this in the fridge until dinner time, and I'm also saving like the casing of the spaghetti squash. I guess that's what you call it. I don't even know what to call it. It's not just the skin because it looks like a bowl, because that's one of my favorite parts about like eating spaghetti squash is that you get to serve it in a little spaghetti squash bowl. I don't know, that's how I am. This is my outside fridge, by the way. That's where I'm putting all of that at for now. And then I'm just putting some oils in my diffuser, and then we have to go back upstairs to switch the laundry again. I told you there's a lot of laundry going on in this video. But after we switch that load of laundry, we are organizing my like sandwich bag, aluminum foil / wax paper drawer. I don't know what you call it, but the before and after is amazing, and I feel like it was worth every penny to get those organizational items just to make that an easier, you know, way to get ready in the morning. You know, school is starting soon. We pack their lunch for camp, all of it.
I know it isn't logical. That's something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
So these little white things that you see here for the saran wrap and aluminum foil are great. They're only $18, which is worth it because you're never going to buy them again. But the only thing I will say is that my aluminum foil was just a little bit too big for it. So I wind up cutting this little inner tube right here, and then it was absolutely perfect. Also, it does come with plastic wrap in it, so if you're out of plastic wrap, it's a good time to order these. And there's little suction cups on the bottom so that when you're pulling from them, the whole thing is not going to lift off of the counter or out of your drawer.
Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn.
Next, I'm just refilling our Nespresso drawer. I do have to order another divider for this drawer, so don't mind that right now. But I'm refilling it. Coffee is life, as you know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, just refilling this. But the message I was trying to say is that I wanted to get the organizing done, the cooking done, all of that stuff done, so that I'm pretty much done in the kitchen besides just cleaning everything.
There's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it.
It is officially time to get into the actual cleaning portion of this. So I'm taking everything out of the oven. I'm just going to give it a really good scrub with some Thieves dish soap and a Scrub Daddy. That little sponge is amazing. I mean, so is everything Thieves, you know, that's all that I use. Also, if you ever want anything from Young Living, they recently changed their policy, so you can just go on their website and order whatever you want. You don't have to get a starter kit. If you spend 100 PV, you automatically unlock that 24% off for an entire year, and you don't ever have to feel worried about being pressured into the business, which everybody like has concerns about, because now you have to pay like an additional fee to be a business partner and like get like a little pamphlet in the mail and all of that. So literally now you can just get the products that you want, like I've been saying forever, but now it's a little bit more black and white and a little less gray. So anyway, scrubbing all of this down.
Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely.
I'll be doing a legitimate vacuum later, but right now I gotta get these crumbs up so that the dogs don't eat them. Next, we are cleaning the stove top. I usually take the like grill portion off and scrub it in the sink, but I found like this is just as good and a little bit easier, having everything laid out and scrubbing the whole thing at once with the Scrub Daddy, wiping it down, and then I'll take everything off and do the underneath portion, which is always just a hot mess.
Highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. May I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely.
Now I'm kind of just checking some things off the list, seeing where we're at, and then I'm gonna wipe down everything in the kitchen.
I feel my feet on the ground and I'm shaking. How am I supposed to save the situation? While this love's getting wasted, even though we feel the same. Would you hug me in the dark? Let the worries go away. Would you do it?
I always get questions on what I use to clean everything because I kind of use it for everything, and it's the Thieves Cleaner, also from Young Living. You get like the big bottle, or a little bit over $20, and you only use a cap full and 16 ounces of water, so it does last forever. That's my favorite thing to use, and you can add like whatever oils you want to it to kind of make it your own custom scent, which I really like, but that is what I use. And if you ever like want to just buy products, I have the link in my description box below. It's easy. The only weird thing is that there's like a referral ID, and that's where you need my number to put in. But yeah, I'll have that in the link down below. But just wiping everything down, and I actually got this little red thing that you see in my hand that I use to like get all the stuck stuff off of the counter and the cooktop and all of that. It actually came with my cast iron skillet, but I use it for this.
To be free, can we turn back time so long, my dear? How are we supposed to save the situation? Would you hug me in the dark, let the worries go away? Would you do it all again, do it all again? Would you leave your finger marks on my body while it sweats? Would you let my way find my way home again? My home is you. My home is you. My home is you. My home is you.
And this is how the kids entertained themselves while Chris and I were getting breakfast together today. So some dried up Play-Doh that has to get thrown out, plus just cleaning up all of this mess. This is our dining room, which we do eat at a lot. We definitely eat at the island more that we have moved into this house, but all of us can't fit at the island. I didn't want to eat in kitchen at the moment because I like the space that the kids have to just run around. So this works out for us. So we have the island and the dining room. But I guess what I'm trying to say here is that this dining room table has like Play-Doh encrusted into it and all of that. But it's fine. I'm not going out and buying a new dining room table when my kids are so little. And just, you know, I'm happy that there's Play-Doh stuck in this table. I'm happy that my kids come here to play, and it gives it some character.
From your life, so you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here, 'cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you think we're good? There's a way we could be. No, oh, no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me. I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. I'll never touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing myself in this. But I'm done being dumb. Gotta end it all now. I won't ever turn it round again. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's a way we could be. No, oh, no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me. I know you too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. I'll never touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Cause I'm bulletproof. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. I'll never touch the ground. You can never bring me down.
Alright, so now that that is all wiped down, I'm vacuuming up the tons of Play-Doh crumbs on the floor. I'm also going to go into the kitchen and vacuum in there as well.
Yeah, I'm bulletproof. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes seen, I'll be worried. You said it was nothing, but I knew you get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We
But before I vacuum the kitchen, I'm just going to pick up some stuff here in the living room. And as you can see, and you'll continue to see throughout this video, and as you've always seen in all of my cleaning videos, my dogs are obsessed with the vacuum, and it's hilarious, but I always just get scared they're going to get hurt. My mom's dog is the same way. I know a lot of you said your dogs chase the vacuum too.
Nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. I know you have your reasons to yell at me tonight, baby. Can we see this as a lesson? Then maybe we should open up the sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the flames getting higher. You hear you and I hear me. Yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to.
Next, I'm just picking up the playroom. It's not too bad. We recently did a huge declutter and donated a ton of toys with the kids. I was actually really proud of them. I was actually the one being like, are you sure you want to get rid of that? And usually it's vice versa. But yeah, they got rid of a ton. We have like organized bins now. I just need to make little labels for the bins. It's on my list. And actually, since this video, they wound up donating their Bluey house too, which I was so sad about because I love Bluey. They still love Bluey. They just don't really play with the Bluey house. So once everything's picked up, we're going to vacuum in here.
Without the flames getting higher, you hear you and I hear me. Yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go fast.
Moving on to the bathroom, I'm just restocking everything in here and then going to clean the toilet and wipe everything down.
'Cause I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time.
This is random, but I had it on my list. I really wanted to shampoo the carpet in front of this sink because there's like, you see that like dark gray spot over there? I have no idea what it is, something sticky. This got most of it out, but I think it's just like genuinely stained. But I was actually like appalled at how dirty the water was because I just put new water in it, and I wouldn't think that this rug would be that dirty. I'll show you at the end just how gross the water is, but yeah, it actually made me want to shampoo every single thing in my house, but my kids were home at this point and I did not have time to do that.
I told you every single time, don't you worry. You would always call me at the wrong time, so you can know what I was up to. Oh, don't you get that it's just stupid? Hey, just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good, so why we dragging out when we've been doing everything we could? I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight. Every time we spend time, I wanna do.
So it's dinner time. My kids aren't eating this. I wish that they would, but as they get older, they get pickier, but that's just life. Chris and I are eating this meal. The kids are eating something different, which is fine by me. That's my parenting style. I don't let my kids go to bed hungry. I know a lot of people think differently, but that's good for you and your family. And this is just what works for us, you know? So yeah, I also sympathize with my kids because I was the pickiest eater ever when I was little. My food couldn't touch. It was pretty bad when I was little. So I know that it won't be forever. One day they'll be like me and be a foodie and love to eat. So I also forgot to mention that for the crock pot meal, you just put that on. You can do it for high for 4 hours or low for 8 hours. I did low for 8 hours, mixing in the chicken with the spaghetti squash. I'm also going to add a can of black beans. And then I'm going to add some cheese and bake this on 425 until it's like nice and warm. It didn't take very long. I want to say like maybe 15 minutes. Nice and warm, and the cheese is melted. And then I'm going to top it with some fresh tomatoes that we cut up earlier. You can add whatever toppings you want, sour cream, guac, whatever. I'm sure guac would actually be really good on this.
I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight, but you only make it worse whenever you're around. 'Cause I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need you here to feel alright. I love the way you comfort me, still it's not enough. Oh, I love the way you comfort me, still it's not enough. It's not enough.
Right, it is nighttime. We're back upstairs and I am hustling before bedtime. Chris made the boys' beds and they're not really pretty because they're going to bed anyway. But I just had this like Dollar Tree, I guess like it's like a lipstick organizer, and I wanted to organize the kids' oils in here just to make it like a little bit more put together. And it's amazing how something so little could make such a big difference. It just felt so much better than these being spread out everywhere. But yeah, happy with my little Dollar Tree organizer. Putting that together, I'm going into Ella's room, throwing everything back on her bed. I'm going to show you what my hallway looks like. It's like a pretty much like a drying place right now for all the blankets. And then we're going into the laundry room to organize that, which I was so excited to do because this has been on my list forever. Which reminds me, I'm actually going to go on to my oil account and put up the recipes for this. If you want to check that out, it's Beaston Essentials. I'll also have that link down below. But I am just putting this like brightener into a glass jar. You'll see it. I use the EWG app for a lot of stuff just to see like how toxic products are. So this one rated like very, very low. So I started adding this to my laundry routine, especially like when I do like towels and stuff like that. I'm adding that in here. I'm making a fabric softener, a stain removing stick, and what else did I make here? I'm trying to look. Oh, a linen spray. That was really good. And then I'm just diluting my Thieves soap, which I've been meaning to do forever. So yeah, I'm doing all of that. And then I got these really, really cute labels from Amazon. I know everyone's been using them lately. I started using them a long time ago when I did my spices, but I just love like how minimalistic and fresh looking they are. But anyway, I'll stop talking. Here is the laundry restock.
Seconds and I might just throw you out. Cause I remember everything you did and everything I became out of like a no. So why are you doing this tonight? You always know how to get me sentimental. You always say the right things like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away then when I go all in, like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying. Always say the right things like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away then when I go all in, like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying. I don't wanna lie, cause I know you hate it, but right now I'm stuck in the middle. I stumble while I try, cause you don't wanna give in. Sounds like we're just talking in riddles. 5 in the morning, all we do is fighting. Thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the battle, but I don't think you're settled. You don't wanna get it right. I will leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you. Now I'm done and down the line. I will leave it up to I know you think about every time I'm out.
So that is everything. I usually don't do this much at once in one day, but I was trying to do everything while the kids were at camp. So I'm really happy with how everything came out. Usually I just break things up and do a little bit each day when the kids are home, because I obviously can't do all this when they're home, but I'm very happy how everything came out. I also, our garage floors are finally done, so I'm really excited for when Chris moves the treadmill back into the garage to get that out of the living room. But otherwise, I love how everything came out, and there's like no better feeling for the house being clean for 5 minutes before the kids wake up and destroy it all over again. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next Sunday, since we're doing a little family trip on Tuesday. But again, thank you all so much for all of your support and just everything you've done for our family. So thank you all so much for watching. If you're still here after all of that time, make sure to comment below and let me know that you're still here, just so I can see who the real ones are. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget, I upload every single Sunday and Tuesday, so I will see you on Tuesday.